Rochelle Humes is facing her own fears by flying solo to Australia to meet her husband from the jungle, but Marvin could still leave the show with no one there to meet him. TV host Rochelle attended Monday night's British Fashion Awards red carpet before jumping in a car and changing clothes and then preparing to board a flight to Brisbane. But she is now in a race against time and has to rely on her fans and JLS fans to keep him in camp. The 24-hour journey, which scares Rochelle as she hates flying, means she will land after tonight's show begins in Australia. And she is relying on viewers to keep Marvin on the show for at least one more night so she can get to the bridge to greet him. Speaking on Instagram after leaving the Fashion Awards, Rochelle said, "I'm gonna go to the airport and fly and make my way to Oz. I've never been to Australia before, and fun fact, I'm actually scared of flying. So for the very first time ever flying to Australia, I'm gonna be doing it on my own, which is very interesting. Arg. But yeah, I just wanted to remind you to save him because I'm making my way to the bridge and I don't want him on it when I get there." Rochelle then posted a second video after she had watched some of Monday's show. Nella Rose left the jungle, but Marvin was told by hosts Ant and Dec it might be you, meaning it is likely he was close to being the one evicted. Rochelle added, "I am now extremely nervous. So oh my gosh, when I heard that it might be you So I am still going and am hoping I make it, but please start voting now. Because I really don't want him to go on the bridge whilst him still in the air. Please do not let it happen, so vote for me." Rochelle is the last member of the contestants' friends and family to be making their way to Australia. She said previously she had work commitments which prevented her going out last week. Marvin was told he might be going home last night, but it was YouTuber Nella Rose that was actually sent packing. The 26-year-old certainly made her mark on the show as she frustrated fans with her arguments in camp. Last night she managed to get the lowest number of votes in the latest poll and therefore had to leave camp after 17 days. Hearing the news, she said, oh my god, thank you guys so much," and hugged her campmates. Tony Bellew told her, "You are a winner, you've done amazing." Nella Rose spoke to Ant and Dec before exiting the jungle for good. Asked why she did the show, Nella Rose said, "To face my fears, which I did, crying and running away from them some of the time. It was way scarier than I thought. I thought chucking me in there with a bunch of spiders would be fine, but it wasn't." During the series, Nella had two arguments in particular. She fell out with First Date's Fred Sirius when he said he could be her dad, but this upset Nella as her dad has passed away. She then argued with Nigel Farage on two other occasions. They disagreed when it came to immigration views as well as when Farage brought up cultural appropriation. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.